Hi, this is Leah from All Things Cards. I just made the video where I made these beautiful glitter papers. Chocolate chip from Stampin' Up, crumb cake from Stampin' Up, beautiful glitter paper to accent that. This is rust and craft paper from Michaels Recollections, I think it's called. And now I am going to put this aside and I am going to attempt to make something that was a happy accident while I was, well, not a happy accident, but just part of the process while I was making the other. And I came across something really cool, so I'm going to try it. It does not involve glitter. It would be great to get rid of the glitter, but let's just keep going, because who wants to clean up? Okay. Versamark watermark stamp pad. Any one you want would be fine. Just randomly, no pattern. Really want a pattern. Just randomly stamping and getting this coated. It does not have to be even. I do not want even. Okay. There's a line there I don't like. If you see there's a line there that you don't like, take it off. Just stamp over it. Or should I say squish over it or press over it? So I'm just going to move that one to the side. Look at that. Ooh, see, that's what I want to see. Is it going to dry like that? Isn't that pretty? Move that to the side. That was craft from Michaels. This is the crumb cake, I think. I'm guessing. Was it crumb cake, I guessed? I don't know. I got these secondhand. Ow! Squished my finger. And I cannot recall what they all are. I may need to refresh my Versamark before I finish this project. Let's see. Another one. It's a bit of a very light spot there. I don't want the really light spots. I'm just trying to cover those ones up too. When you see me going over and over. Just trying to get rid of those. Or add a little bit more personality. There's a bit of a line there. Okay. Move that off to the side, see how that dries. I don't know if I will take a heat tool to any of this. It warps and it's noisy and it's irritating, and I'd rather just stamp it and then go away and come back. That way I can rest my back and do something else. This is my second attempt at a video with the microphone. I'm mic'd. So I just hope I never have to jump out of my chair to go get something or do anything, because I'm going to forget that I'm attached to my telephone and things are going to go flying. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think my favorite when I was doing it earlier, 1, 2, 3, how many pages did I have before? I had 4. My favorite was the chocolate chip. Let's see how this looks, because it reminded me so much. Ooh, I wonder what black would be like. Of a leather couch. The other ones remind me of different suedes that I had seen over my life. This one reminded me of a leather couch. A gorgeous leather couch. Yeah, there are ugly leather couches, okay? Nobody has to take me literally, okay? Okay, how's that look? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Should we try black? I have a feeling. Where to put the black paper? I've got some 65-pound Michaels black paper here. And I've got my guillotine underneath everything. So let's just move this stuff off to the side here. That can just sit there for a second. Vertically cut. We will not comment on my messy craft room, okay? 4.25. 4.25. 4.25. There we go. Bring this back. Okay, so we'll try black as well, because black leather couches exist too. May not show up as anything on black, you never know. I will definitely be refilling this Versamark with my little refill bottle. When I'm squishing, I'm trying to soften some of the darker edges that are showing up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I could make a beautiful black glitter paper too. Ah, should we do one as black glitter paper? Well, let's move this one to the side, and then we'll talk as I make a piece of black glitter paper. Anyways, there's a whole video on how to make glitter paper, but I didn't do a black one. I was working with browns for my coffee calendar, so I did not make black. So while I'm here, I just want to see what it would look like to make a black glitter paper. My Versamark is getting very faint, and it's taken me repeated times now, ow, to do it. Okay, just while those other guys are there sitting, just quickly, while we've got everything out, we might as well just quickly make ourselves a piece of black glitter paper and see what that's like. I can see a lot of uses for the leather look as well on mail cards. I think that would be very pretty, especially if you get something that's got some kind of what do they call it? Punk something. Oh, steampunk? I'm sorry, I'm not up on anything. Steampunk. You know, Tim Holtz's mechanical looking things, and it's like timepieces and cogs and such. Wouldn't a leather background be kind of cool in that? Okay, if you do make a card with that, go to Facebook, join my group, show me your pictures. Okay, let's just quickly heat this and then we'll say goodbye. And I will come back in a little bit with the dried stuff. But through the magic of videoing, I will be off camera for quite a while. It's a little frosty. Why am I shouting for the camera when there's a microphone attached to me? I don't know. It'll take a while to get used to. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. Surprise, surprise, shocker! I just basically want most of the glitter to grab onto the paper through the embossing powder so that I can come over and do the other side quickly. Because we all know this is the fastest way. Am I even in the camera? I forgot I was recording. Talking to myself here. Okay. Now you see, it has a lot of color to it because of the colors of flecks of color that are inside the dazzling diamonds. It is a black. Let's take a black, piece of black, and put it beside it. It'd be very pretty for Halloween things because it's got the orange, green, and purple. The blue has turned to a purple with the embossing powder. Isn't that pretty? I'm sorry, I don't know why I was doing that off camera. Look how pretty that is. Okay, I will let you go, and we will come back once these guys have all dried. I don't know, are we losing the look of leather on that one? This one's kind of got it. See, that's what it looked like before. And then like that on the other side. I guess when you compare it to what it was, it really does look like a scratched up suede or leather couch. It's nice. It's not as obvious on the black, obviously. but look how gorgeous it is on these browns. So pretty. Well, this one I don't find as obvious. Let's see if we can add maybe just a few splotches here and there of darker. I think I'll just leave it like that, and maybe I'll do the same for the black. See if maybe just a little bit of something a tad more saturated might pull it through and make it a little bit more noticeable. Okay, so I will let you go for the moment. Hi. Okay, we're back for the review of the Suede Technique. My last minute thought of what would black look like. Black looks just like black. See, there's the underside. It's kind of got a little bit of a stain. It did make it a dark black. So the only difference is that. So this is my regular black with light shining on it. And this is this black with light shining on it. I wonder if it's anything like the new Tim Holtz Yupo. No, it's not Yupo. Is it? He had a new black paper that was supposed to be really like light absorbing. So I don't know. It kind of makes it more light absorbing. It's very much darker than the black that comes from, what do you call it? This is from Michaels. There you go. Michaels. Now, my microphone experiment did not work. It created a very great, huge buzzing sound when it recorded. So I am just recording right now on the camera. I do apologize if you cannot hear me. Okay, this is the craft paper. I should have brought out the samples of the others to show you, but I don't have it. Okay, so here's the craft paper. Ah, isn't that pretty? I think it's very nice. There's a little bit of sparkle there because we were working with sparkles a minute ago, but now we're not. But look at that. It's kind of a neat look. It's got a little bit of a shine to it, but it's a lot more interesting than just a plain piece of craft paper. So if I was going to use this for a background, I really think it would look nice. So it's craft paper. Here is, and I really did think I brought it up. Here we go. So this is rust, a piece of rust cardstock, and it looks like an old couch, doesn't it? I really like that look. This is chocolate chip. I'm sure these papers would be available. Like, I'm sure there's a dark rust somewhere. But if you're making a project, say, and you were going to use just a piece of rust paper, rust colored, not rusty paper, rust colored paper, and then you wanted to back it on something, or you wanted to make this the background and make this your focal point, you can change it up just a little bit. It makes it a little bit darker, makes it look like you've got two different pieces of paper with just one piece of cardstock. So here's my chocolate chip. This one I've got a copy of over here. So here we go. Look at that difference. This one again is looking, if I had left more lighter shades, you know, you saw me take out the lighter shades. Note to self, don't take out all the lighter shades. Hey, look at that. It's quite a difference from the original. And in that corner there, when the light's not quite shining on it, you can really see it. It's really very pretty. Now this is, I think, crumb cake. So here's what an original piece looks like before the technique, and here we are after. It's quite nice. This one's very nice as well. Looks like the kind of like a leather on a dinner, like a dining room table chair. Because you wouldn't have a big couch of this color usually, unless you do. I'd like to see a picture. Can I get closer? I don't know if it can focus. I could just be making everything blurry for you. I do apologize. I have to figure out this camera. There you go. So this is the Suede Technique that I was trying. I think it was a success. On the lighter papers, it works, shows the best. Like on the craft and on the crumb cake, it shows best. But you did watch me take out all the light pieces, so if I'd left some of those light pieces on there, I think that might have worked really well. The rust, I like the color that it took it, how it deepened it. Every color got deepened. Or made deep. Made deep? Deepened? Got deeper? Use the word that fits for you. Thanks. Okay, this has been Leah for All Things Cards, attempting a suede technique, which I think was a bit of a success. Please won't you visit us on our Facebook group, All Things Cards, on Instagram, All Things Cards. And that's it for today. May God richly bless you, and thank you so much for watching.